You're tuned into What the Fuck News Reacts. Why? Because I don't have shit else to do. And we keep up with the shenanigans, so you don't have to. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, everybody, that right there, letting you know that was the wrong intro. Welcome to What the Fuck News with Charlene and Pooh. We keep up with the shenanigans, so you don't have to. Yeah, that's how this show gonna go. This is just a light conversation. We catching up because we have not recorded in a month.
A
That
month.
a month. The mental health issues, man. I'm telling you. How you doing, Pooh?
I mean, I'm doing all right. I'm good. I can't complain, really. This is the one time I can't complain.
Just the one time?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna find something to complain about down the line, but right now, I'm good.
Okay, right now. Okay, as long as you good right now. As long as
Yeah,
we both actually good right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be good later on.
that's what
But
I be saying.
right now, no, seriously. I don't know if I'm gonna be good later on. But right now,
Yeah,
because I just went live for the first time on TikTok, y'all. It
and
was
it was fabulous. You did a great job. It was awesome, even though I wasn't there.
no, it wasn't, because it was the fuckery was happening when it first started. Because I was up there looking out. I'm looking for Pooh because I saw. Did you see the invite that I sent you?
You sent me about three of them, and that was the invite to watch it, not to. But it didn't matter because I don't have 1,000 followers, so I can't go live. I can't join a live. I can't be in a live. I can't sponsor a live. I can't do shit till I got 1,000 followers. So if
So
you
we got to
watching
work on that,
this,
guys. We got to work on that. This is She Can Flick on TikTok. Y'all got to go follow her. Get her up to 1,000 likes, everybody. We need that to happen. This is
yeah,
Queenie. She can flick. She does wigs, y'all. For you girly girls out there that like them wigs, that like them lace fronts and them curly cues, she do all that for you. For me,
I
it's straight
got
back
you.
braiding. I braid my stuff up because I just want to do my natural hair now. I just because I still want you to make me a wig, but I want a lightweight wig, and I don't want nothing touching. I don't want nothing touching. I don't want it to be like my hair. I want it to be up here somewhere. I want it to be up here, because like my hair, if my hair touch my neck, it'd be like,
Yeah,
especially because I get hot. I'm 60 years old. I get hot.
I don't like nothing
Okay.
on my neck either. So
Why is this so dark? Why? Okay, I'm changing the turn this way so I can get some of that light. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See that? That's the light in my face. Okay. See. See. Oh, and I got one of those ring lights. How come you didn't tell me them things are hot?
I have a little one like that goes right on my phone. So because I know those big
Nope.
ones probably hot like that.
Girl. Girl or what? This thing right here?
Yeah.
This right here? Uh-uh. Heck. Who? What?
Yeah, I got the clip one that go on my phone.
Well, this one, well, I'm an Amazon person, and when I had built up, you build up Amazon money, and then this was on sale, and it didn't cost me nothing but $3. After I put my Amazon money on it, I said I might as well buy it because it's something I'm gonna have to have eventually, you know. So I went on and got it. I was gonna get one for my phone, but then I don't really do a well. I do a lot on my phone. I'm thinking about getting a new phone also.
Mm.
Okay. Um, that's what this is something I want to talk to you about. Let me put this down a little bit. Or should I come this way? No, that's that light. Oh no. Oh, oh my. Okay. Okay. Let me sit back. Yes, I can see. But anyway, okay. Your LLCs. We can get this out the way before we go on with the rest of the show. Um, if you're using your home address, we're gonna have to buy a virtual address. because it does not look good. Because I wanted to send you some links to some funding for Chic and Fleet, and if you using your home address, it's not going to look good to the person that's giving the money because they're going to think it's not legit. See, I've been in a lot of live shows and watching these people that are doing it, that have been doing LLCs, and they're showing people how to structure. Now I have to restructure mine. Instead of it being an LLC, I'm going to turn into an S corporation.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that I'm going to make an amendment and make it into an S corporation because that'll be better for me. And I thought my emails were okay, but they're not. They're not. So I'm going to go get up. I'm going to work on changing the emails. Send all my business over to another, a real email address. You know, that .com and everything that we thought was okay, it's not. Not when you own a business.
Hmm.
So I've learned that too. So I'm gonna start writing this stuff down as I go, and I'm gonna send it to you over email. What I find out, and I'm gonna send you, like, okay. Remember when you said you was the story times that you want to tell
Hmm.
and cartoons in the
Yeah.
cartoon? I'm gonna send you the app where you can do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you the app. Yes, baby, there's an app for it. Okay, where you can write the text and it'll turn into the you know. So I'm gonna send you that, and whatever else I find out that you can work from your phone. Like you doing your DoorDash, you want to do something real quick. You
Hmm.
know, you can do it from your phone or whatever. If you laying in bed at night, because a lot of the stuff, being honest, a lot of the stuff that I do for What the Fuck News now, I'm able to do from my phone in bed. So I'm just trying to make it easier for us so we can get our content out, and because it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on. Uh, what's going on down there with you in Texas? Because I got a lot to say about y'all.
Like I was saying, I don't know if you saw the picture I had posted with one of the text messages out, because I do online dating. I'm grown. We're gonna put it out there. I think everybody, 95% of the country does online dating. But I'm kind of over the whole online dating thing now, as you can see from the text message that I posted.
Yeah.
But between that and this syphilis outbreak that we got going on, I just
Yeah.
I
And
don't
wait
want
a
no
minute. Wait, wait, wait.
parts.
Wait. When it came across my feed, there was no way I couldn't cover it. I had to cover it. There are certain things that I was saying I'm not gonna cover that, but then I thought about it. No, this you need to cover on TikTok. You need to let your followers know what's going on, because when I saw that, I was like, my baby down there, and she's dating.
Not no more. No more. If I wasn't scared before, I'm scared now. Like, I mean, I was scared before, but now I'm just like, huh,
No, seriously.
huh.
And anytime when they say the health department is saying they're giving out free tests, because but and then y'all got malaria going on down there. So I mean, come on, bro. What y'all trying?
And it's
Just like
like,
just like I did the story on. I just did. If you look at my TikTok, there's some wild stuff I've been reporting on.
yeah.
Okay, they out there in California, was it San Diego? They stealing Humvees from the military. They went on a military base and stole a Humvee. I said, so y'all living through the Thunderdome?
But it's
Oh,
like, what do you know? What information did you get to feel like that you have to be that much of a prepper to go steal a military grade vehicle? What do you know? What is it that you know that you're not
and they
talking about?
say that this is a heavier Hummer. They they say it's not street. It's not for the street. And they were looking for signs of it. They couldn't find it. They can't find it. Okay. That's crazy to me.
But it's like that's why I was saying in your live. I was like, yo, America is just it's not normal. It's nowhere can you go where you're gonna find some sense of peace. You're not nowhere. Nowhere. And the thing that boggles my mind is that you got the foreigners that come over here and just be like they want the American dream. This is no longer a dream. This is a nightmare.
Um,
America is the land of nightmares coming true.
it's a lot that I haven't even told you about that I have that's burnt into my mind about like with what is his name, Bill Gates and the Melinda Gates Foundation. Uh, that is a whole mess. He owns most of the farmland. Okay, he's buying up water rights. You understand what I'm saying? Who buys up water rights? What do you? Oh, and then the Navajo, the Indians, but they put them on the reservation. They greatest they fucking with them, and Biden is letting this happen.
I
So if
believe
for anybody that think that Biden is the way to go, he's not. Trump is not. What is his name? What's so thick thighs? Ron DeSantis. He's not. Okay, it's not a fucking game. They putting shit in the food, man. I'm scared to eat anything.
this food is not even food. It's what is it called? Oh, I can show you exactly what it's called. Hold on. If you look on the boxes of a lot of this shit that we eating, it's gonna say this. Can you see that?
What does it say, baby? I can't see it. Put my glasses on. Put my glasses at? Put my glasses on.
Contains a bioengineered food ingredient. It says it on the box.
You know what?
And I looked at a lot of the stuff that we have. Let me look at the cereal.
Wait a minute, girl. Why I got boxes of milk?
I don't blame you.
No, I'm serious. I got boxes. Not the cow milk.
Yeah, box milk.
Yeah, in the box. I'm scared as hell, but I want. But then I don't. I'm scared. I got 6 boxes of cereal that I'm scared to eat. You know.
It doesn't say it on the cereal, but definitely this box of Pop Tarts. But I mean, I don't eat Pop Tarts anyway. But
Oh, you gotta get your baby. Oh, you start learning how to make this stuff ourselves, and then you gotta watch what type of flour that you buy. I don't buy the regular flour, the big name. I don't buy them no more.
mm-mm.
I do buy the more expensive flour. The King is King something, King Meal. But I have to go by the because I can't do it. And plus, I don't even know I'm buying flour for, but I don't even fry anything anymore.
Yeah, and if I do fry something, it's probably a piece of fish, and I'll use like the what is it like
Cornmeal.
cornmeal? Yeah, cornmeal.
I got yellow cornmeal for
Yeah,
fish.
and I just
You know,
season it. I'll season it with whatever seasoning I want.
right.
But
You
other
know.
than that, it's like I got me a juicer. I've been in here juicing my
Okay.
ginger, my fruits, my vegetables. But it's like even with the fruits and veggies, you can't even be
You have to
100%
be careful. You
regular.
have to go to you have to go to a farmer's market.
Mm-hmm.
Go to
And
the farmer's market. That's the only thing we can do, bro. That's it. That's all. You know. Okay, I guess it's getting dark. So okay, but anyway, yeah, it's getting dark. But the food is just. I spend now. I'm spending less than $200, but I spend over 2 hours in the store. You know, because I'm reading ingredients, bruh.
yep,
Now I want to get a spaghetti or one of them things to make the spaghetti.
the noodle maker.
Yeah, I want to get that because I don't want to buy any more box noodles no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then people are talking about bread. The bread doesn't even get moldy anymore.
Nope.
So I already bought the dehydrator. I have the bread maker in my basket. That's the next thing I'm getting. I'll start making bread. The bread maker makes all of it. I can have whatever bread I want. If I want some raisin bread, since I like raisin bread for breakfast, and I eat raisin bread, and I'll have either a cup of coffee or some tea.
Yeah.
That's what I have for breakfast. But I don't trust bread no more. And I already have what is it? I have what is multiple sclerosis? Multiple sclerosis is called something. But anyway, I already have a problem. I need to start eating better. And I want to detox my body. I want to detox.
That's why I decided to quit smoking, and I started, juicing everything. And I really, that's what I was saying. I just want to get healthy. I want to feel better on the inside, because I feel
Mm.
like everything I put in my mouth is garbage. It's
It is.
poison.
And the bottled juices, the bottled juices like my son-in-law loves Gatorade. Okay, I can get him the fruit punch Gatorade, but we got to figure out a better way because that fruit punch Gatorade has that red dye 40, and you're a black man over
Hmm.
a certain age. Jazz would be mad at me if I let her husband die from some stuff. You know what I mean?
Man, the mud hole that's going to be stomped in your ass. Listen, I don't even want to witness
Do
that.
you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand? Me and him, we talked about the other day. I'm like, you know what? I, I, Jazz left me with three dogs and a husband. And when that dog ran off, I did an ugly cry. I said, at first I was like, he gone. First I was trying to act hard, like, well, don't come back.
Yeah.
I got in the
No,
room. I got in the room and started crying. I said, "This stupid ass dog." Now I'm over there in my bed crying,
that's one of your children.
and he's only 3 years old, and he's stupid. He's a pit bull, but he's not. He's not that pit bull.
He's not a pit bull. He's a little Caesar dog. That's what he is. That's why when you said something about him, I was like, cause he hard headed. That's pit bulls for you. Hard ass head. They got a big fucking head that's hard as hell, and they don't listen. They listen to you once you get loud. But them dogs, they don't understand calm, cool, and collective. They wanna you gotta grab them by the back of their neck.
Yeah, and I don't be doing it. And see, that's the thing. We don't do all of that with him. You understand what I'm saying? Jasmine, look, your sister, your friend, your girlfriend, your homie. You know what she did for her pit bull? He's got sweaters in there. A pit bull with a sweater on.
I believe it.
That's who Jazz was. You see what I'm saying? So that's how she raised him.
He's a big baby.
As a baby, and when Charles comes in the house, he's he starts whining. Have you ever heard a dog whine? Oh, and then he's a pit bull, and he got the voice. He got the voice of a pit bull, but he's whining, and he does it through his nose without opening his mouth. And I be wanting to punch him. I be like, bruh, you are too big. Because I'm 160, he's 77. I thought he was heavier than that because this boy drug my ass from the kitchen.
Cause that
I
boy
had
muscle.
I had his leash, and he wanted to go in my room, and my bedroom door was open. That boy took off. I had the leash, and he just drug my ass. I'm like, see, I can't walk you. No, that let me know right there that with me being on a cane,
Yeah.
I can't walk him. You know, it's out. I can't do it because he'll take off on me, and I'll be on the ground.
Unless you get like a not a wheelchair, but like a
Oh, I'm buying
walker.
a bike. I'm buying a bike.
Oh, I was gonna say get one of those walkers and just let him pull you.
Yeah,
Let him
I can
pull
do
you.
that.
And if
I
you
can
want
do,
to stop, hit the brakes.
yep, I can do that. No, I can do that too. I can do that too. Because Jasmine wanted me to start doing more walking because I used to walk her to death. But since I got this MS and then the heart disease and all this old kind of stuff, I'm like, you should see me trying to prep myself to walk across the street to the store, you
Hmm.
know. But I'm a start. I got to start walking. I got to get better because I need to start getting this company out into the field. You know what I mean? I need to go start visiting places to promote different things. But anyway, how's your wig business going? How is everything going with that?
Um, it's going. I mean, I have been kind of taking the effects on of being a self-made entrepreneur, where
Mm.
sometimes you just gotta tell yourself you might make $300 one month, you might make 3,000 the next month, you might make
Right.
nothing the next month, so it's all about just trying, like I said, supplement my income, trying to find different incomes because just one is not cutting it.
Right.
Even with, I got a homegirl, she working fucking 90 hours every 2 weeks, and it's like, where your money going? Like, why you so broke? How is it that you making all this money, over $1,200 every 2 weeks, and you broke? And it's like, I'm about to run into a little bit of a nice little lump sum of some money, and I don't want to dig it off like
It,
how I did with the last bit of money I had. So
and it can happen. So be careful.
yeah. So I'm looking into different things like, putting a couple of ATMs in certain areas, or, putting a couple of vending machines, going to the more popular areas of Texas and looking to sublease B&Bs.
Okay.
I'm just looking at different things that I can do because it is going to be a substantial amount of money that I'm getting. So I really want to let
You
that
thought
money.
about flipping. You thought about flipping properties.
That's another thing that I wanted to do. I want to take a little bit of the money and get some licenses because I had a friend tell me about being an insurance adjuster, things like that. But I got to be certified, so I wanted to take a little bit of the money and get a bunch of different certifications. But you get what I'm saying? So
Take care of business and make sure you put the baby college fund up and all that stuff and all that good shit. Put it in put it in the 401k. You can do that because you are an entrepreneur. You should be able to set up your own 401k. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Through your bank. So yeah, get you a financial planner if you have to.
Yeah, that's what I really want to do. I want to I want to put my money into so many different things to the point where I don't have to get up and worry about going outside to make a
Right,
dollar. Like I
right.
want to
And,
be
and
able.
when you do this, don't be talking about it.
Yeah,
Shh.
no, no. That's why this is the first time I'm actually verbally
Shh.
hearing myself
Well,
say this. So,
shh. Well, when next time we talk about it, if we talk about it again, we will not be online.
and to be
Because
honest with you, next time I talk about it, I want it to be after I have results.
exactly.
That way, even because I'm not the type of person where I gatekeep shit. Like, if you have the money, I want to be able to see other people eat as well. Like, now eating off my plate, no, that's not an option. But I would like to see my people grow, like to see
Be
my people
careful,
doing things.
but be careful.
Yeah, I trust me. I've been sitting here
Okay.
thinking about it, and I want to be able to help
Yeah.
without being hindered.
Right.
So, and that's what I've been thinking about too. Like after I get the results that I'm looking for, then I'll be like, these are the steps that you have to take to do this X, Y, and Z. I want to be able to, tell people to do classes or whatever have you. And that's where I'm at with it. So this is the first time that I'll be talking about it, and the next time you hear me talk about it is what the hell? Where she went?
I'm
Oh.
right here. Right
Yeah,
here. It got hot, baby girl. And yeah, I can't. I'm old, man. Listen, no, I can't do it, bro. It's hot. It's got
yeah.
hot in here, so I had to take off some things. But
Next time I'm talking about it is when you'll hear me saying, "Hey, come over to my TikTok live and you'll hear me give you the steps, or attend this little class, or you
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to look at my phone and see a deposit in my phone without me having to do anything.
That part. That's what I'm working toward. Getting
Yeah.
financially independent, where even if they shut Social Security down, because I worked those years. Yeah, I worked them. Yeah, I worked for mine, but uh, I don't want to be dependent on that,
Yeah.
because they can shut that. They trying to shut that off now. They
Mhm.
don't care. They stopped Meal on Wheels, right?
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Yeah. So they stopped funding that. Uh, so even though I don't get it, but just imagine the people that have to have that. My grandmother had it. You know what I mean? What if
Yeah.
she, because she couldn't cook, couldn't trust her with turning the stove on. You know what I mean? So what if you can't cook? You can't do anything. What are you supposed to? What are these people supposed to do?
And that's
Then, did you hear? Did you hear? Hey y'all, this is like conversation. So we randomly talking about things because we haven't recorded in over a month. Did you hear about what's going on in Toronto? There's I guess an apartment complex. They have 300 residents that have decided to go on strike with paying their rent.
mm.
They're not going to pay rent. That I understand it, but I'm scared of it, because they can put you out. What are you going to do then? You're going to be homeless for real. But what they're doing is, I guess, rent is going up so high there, that people are starting to complain. So it's just like here. It's just like here. Everything is overpriced. You shouldn't live in the hood. I mean, in the hood. Tell myself 13, 14, 17. I'm looking at down the block. Now where we live at, right?
Yeah.
$1,800 for 3 bedrooms. Who are you talking to?
I mean, but if it's a decent
No,
what,
you know where I live at. I'm on this block, bro. It
and
ain't.
that's what I was about to say. If it's a decent 3 bedroom, but then I know what area I live in. Ain't nothing decent over there. And it's not gonna be worth paying that much. Now see, you could find a 3 bedroom out here for that amount, maybe less. And it'll
Mhm.
be it'll be something worth living in.
Right.
Like I'm in a 2 bedroom right now. I ain't gonna say how much I'm paying for it because
No,
I
there
might
ain't nobody been saying. I know how much it is.
yeah,
There ain't nobody.
I might get some jealous bastards, but I can tell you right now, 2 bedroom in Brooklyn, New York, is not gonna look half as nice as this. Yeah, I might have the tacky wooden cabinets, but
Girl, wait a minute. I follow New York. I follow New York's. What is it? What is it? Real estate. The apartments that come up for rent, and they are out the fucking mind. I wish I would. I wish I
I'm
would.
talking about out of this world, out of
There
this
are
world
people. Wait a
expensive.
minute. Wait. There are people living with roommates and still paying $2,500 a piece. Who?
Yeah.
Who?
And then they got the nerve to sit here and say luxury apartments. Luxury? You don't see these mice holes over here? You don't see this roach pitter patter on the corner? You don't see these water stains all like luxury? It's terrible. It's
But you
terrible.
know what? And I'm gonna be dead as honest with you. But I think I've already told you. If my baby was still alive, I would go and take that trip with her on back to Africa. I would. I would take that, because we was talking about leaving the country.
I don't blame you, but it's like
I I
where
would, because they get because guess what? They give them free passport to the diaspora, which we are part of that diaspora. They want us to come back home. They want
and you
yeah.
wanna I saw a video where um that Africa, I think they giving out free visas or free
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yeah,
for black people. for Black African Americans. They want, yeah, they want, they pulling every day.
But it's like I don't want to go there either because white people running y'all out there too.
Yeah, they letting the Chinese go there and do shit.
So it's like what? If it's not black owned and ran, I don't want no parts.
The only
I don't
place you
want
can
no
go, guess
parts.
where you can go. Guess where you can go?
To
Haiti,
hell. Oh,
Haiti,
where?
Haiti, Haiti.
I heard things about Haiti too. I just at this point we might as well be going straight
Sit
to hell.
down, get somewhere and sit the fuck down and just wait to see what happens.
And that's literally where I'm at. Like,
It's like you a sitting duck though. No, seriously, because you don't know what's gonna come when and when it's gonna come. I'm walking down the street looking up in the sky.
hmm.
Okay, because they got whole girl. Did you see? Here go another report that I did. That well, I didn't even post it yet. Airplane drops its sliding chute into a random neighborhood in Chicago. You know the chute that they use when they emergency chute, well, it
Yeah,
fell off the plane into a random neighborhood.
that's crazy.
So that you mean to tell me I could be walking down the street and something could just drop on top of my head? Speaking of losing your life, you see they killed Gilly the kid's son last night or night before last.
Who?
Gilly the kid, rapper. You don't know who? You don't know who? Okay, you don't know who he is? Yeah,
Uh-uh.
New York rap, New York, well, Philly, up there in Philadelphia, from here. I'm gonna find the link to his music and I'll send it to you. Then you'll know who it is.
Okay.
It's old school. It's old school. But he lost his son shot in the back. So you know I went through a whole thing with that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, I am so sick of these hood bulls. And then they just flooding the street with guns. Streets are
Yeah,
just
but that was the same thing with crack. Well, how the fuck did we get crack? They love to think that we just miraculously found this shit.
that was
No.
that was Reagan and Bush's the first Bush and
Like
all those people.
we
Iran
poor folk
Contra.
we poor folk in the hood, half of us don't even have passports to go over there and get the shit. So how? How are we getting AR-15s in the hood? Please tell me.
Because they dropping them there.
I'm talking about like a goddamn Call of Duty supply crate. Like,
Ex-
like, because I be playing Call of Duty
I
and
hate you so silly.
supply
You
crate.
silly.
Like literally, like I died a couple times from the supply crate full of them head. Like, and it's like, why? Like, is it y'all want us to kill each other? Y'all want to that?
That's the goal. If they get if what was it? If they can get rid of the population by hook or crook, it's happening. Oh, you see down there in Texas, your mayor, your governor told them to start kicking the migrants that are in the water to kick them back into the water. The kids and everybody just push them back into the water, let them drown or whatever the fuck. They just yeah.
Like, I just
That's what you got as a governor, a wheelchair bound, evil ass. I don't understand it. You in a damn wheelchair. You gotta have somebody help you get your motherfucking ass up out the chair, but you want to hurt other people?
That's why I be like, y'all probably gonna find all these different ways to take us out, but y'all gonna end up releasing some shit that's gonna turn everybody into zombies. Then what these wheelchair bound people gonna do? Cause I'm not pushing your ass if there's zombies behind me. Listen, bait, huh?
Girl, look. That's why I'm trying to get help so I can get a running start. You know what I mean? Cause no, the way the
don't let
world is
me
going,
don't let me get a hold of your wheelchair because I'm gonna push you, bait. I'm out of here. I'm
okay, it's
out of
over
here.
with. One down. Shit.
Listen,
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I gotta turn some light on in here. Cause it got dark real quick, just that quick. It wasn't dark at first, but then it decided to say, hey girl, make it dark.
but
Make it dark.
What about the I had saw a little bit of the conference they had when they was talking about them 85, 87,000 kids missing.
Yeah, yeah. That you saw. Yeah, you saw. I posted it up there.
Yeah, missing.
Exactly.
Missing.
Ain't nowhere in the world. You tell me something different, lady. But that's what she wanted to know. That's what she wanted to know. Where are they? Where are those kids?
The United States could keep track of sex offenders. They could keep track of how many times this black man was in jail. They could keep track of how much cocaine is being entered into the United States. But you lost 80 something thousand children?
People wait
Lost.
when I posted it, people could not believe that number.
That's a lot of fucking kids. That's a lot of human life.
Hmm. Hmm. You think they care?
That's a quarter of the next generation.
Yup. Yup. No,
And
seriously.
it's like my whole thing is these old powdered wig Quaker Oats looking motherfuckers. How long y'all think y'all gonna be able to run this country before y'all get put in the
But they
ground?
set their kids up to do it. You heard down there in Texas, where Florida is against the law now to teach that slavery was a bad thing. They said they want to teach it that to their children that slavery was a help to the black person.
Hmm. Yeah, I saw that bullshit. They was talking about the in Florida
Yeah.
changing the curriculum and not talking about slavery and I'm like, but y'all still gonna push the
It is
Holocaust.
the law.
Y'all still gonna push us and force us to remember the Holocaust, right? Y'all
Yeah.
still gonna push us to remember D-Day, right? Y'all still gonna push us to remember Pearl Harbor, but you want us to forget about slavery? Why?
Right.
Why is it that y'all want us to forget so bad?
Well, because it doesn't fit their narrative.
But
You know
it's
what I
gonna
mean?
come back to bite them one way or another. Somebody saw a black mermaid. I said, after all the black people y'all done pushed in the ocean, y'all scared to see black mermaids? That's where the fuck they came from. Y'all done pushed enough of us overboard back in the day.
You are so silly.
Some of us was just gonna adapt the same way how we've been adapting for the past thousands of years. Like you push us over, some of us
You
might
hear?
drown. Some of us is gonna grow gills. The fuck?
Someone's gonna grow gills.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, black people have been adapting so long now to the point where it comes second nature. You pull us out of one tank, put us in another tank, we gonna adapt. You take us out that tank, put us in another tank, we gonna adapt. Another race might go fucking crazy because they don't have
Oh, what,
chopsticks
what,
or they don't
what,
have,
what, when they had the thing where the market went down, they was jumping out of whole windows, girl.
huh?
They was jumping out of windows. When the market crashed,
Oh yeah, of
they
course.
was taking their own life. They was offering themselves like it wasn't like nothing because they don't know how to adapt. They
I'm
won't
just
even
like,
plug up. Are you serious right now? Ugh. I cannot believe this, guys. I got to turn the lights on. I got to because I can't do it. Yeah, but they were jumping out, literally jumping out of windows, girl. Literally jumping out of windows.
I believe it.
That market crash, them white boys lost their damn minds. What is it down there on where is it? Wall Street?
Yeah.
Yeah, they was losing it, you know. So yeah, there we
But
go.
it's all bad. Everything is just so bad. That's why I'm like, if I even pose, if I even want to give my child a decent shot at some type of decent citizenship in this motherfucking country,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta put the fire up under my ass. Like that's why I'm like, I want to make sure I got different streams of income. Maybe by the next 10 years, hopefully, if everything is still good, I can get me a private jet. Shit hit the fan. I'm on my plane. I'm out of here.
Get out and get out. Get out. Yeah, yeah. No, that
Like
that's
I want to be one of those billionaires that could
you
get a
want to be
submarine.
mobile.
Like,
It's about mobility. It's and when I was talking on the live earlier, and when I was apologizing to him for me when I, you know,
hmm
it was because we were on there talking about people that have been homeless and you know and or not having food or whatever. Now this is supposed to be a cop. I don't understand that. The arrogance on this broad. The arrogance. I'm gonna go get it. I don't care who I gotta take it from. I said, this is a cop. So yeah, it triggered me. Cause I've seen enough dirty cops.
and you could tell that's the type of cop that'll run up in the raid and steal, pocket some of the money, pocket
Do
some of
you
the
understand?
drugs,
I have
sell
been
it back
robbed
to the
by
hood.
them. I have been robbed by them. Okay?
That's why I'm like, a lot of shit that goes on in the country. Like when you was telling me about the kids missing, I said, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because the United States will look at anything to turn a dollar.
Yep.
Anything. They
Yep.
will sell those children to Tijuana, to Cuba, to Brazil. They will sell a human being because what stopped them 400 or 500 years ago from doing it?
Oh, you see the Epstein thing. That thing is not over. That's not over.
No, hell no, hell no.
And they releasing names of all the people was on them that went to his island. Jigga and his wife is on the list.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was if it was more black folk on the list than it was white folk.
It's no, no, no. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't
I
going there.
wouldn't be surprised. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I'll be no. What I would be surprised at is the amount that are on there.
Hmm.
Or
I
not,
wouldn't even.
not even that. I'd be surprised at who was on it.
Hell no, I wouldn't be
Because I'm looking
surprised
at
at
them
who.
like, are you serious? That's what you own?
I wouldn't be
Like,
surprised.
what's his name? What's his name is on the list? What's his name? Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker.
Hmm.
He's on the list, but he's with God now. Okay, I guess so. I
I
guess
honestly, if I was to see that list, I, honestly, I don't think I would be surprised. I wouldn't.
really.
Mm-mm. Nothing in America. I can't say nothing in America would surprise me.
Being honest, you really right. You
It really
right.
does. It really don't. It really don't.
You right.
Y'all
You
find so
know.
many different ways to try to either hush us up, exterminate us, paint us out to be a certain way. Y'all, it's too much to the point where it's like I look at it and just, hmm, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy
Yeah. And that's all you can say.
for real.
But some of the stuff still hurts my feelings because I'm like, are y'all serious? Are y'all really serious right now? This is what we doing? Did you see the MGT broad, the one, the toes, the funky looking toes, Marjorie Taylor Greene was on the House floor and showed a naked picture of Hunter Biden?
Oh boy.
That's how low it's gotten. That you let trash like her be in Congress. She's trash.
You
Okay.
want to know something? When it comes down to like the political aspect of things, you want to know like when when these people are the way that they are, whether
Hmm.
it be bigots, racists, just overall fucked up people, I don't be surprised by their actions when they're literally telling you to your face that I'm a
Yeah.
fucked up human being. I
Yeah.
respect them more than the motherfuckers who be doing shit in the dark and thinking they never gonna be brought to the light. Now, when it comes down to people like Trump and shit who just
Hmm.
literally be blamed, I don't like him. I don't give two shits about him. But the way how he lets you know that he a fucked up individual, you gotta respect it at some point. You telling me
Um,
to my face. You're not lying to me.
mm,
You're not bullshitting me. You're not bringing me around the ring. You're not trying to, reel me in with cookies and puppies and you get what I'm saying? You telling me to my face, listen, I'm a fucked up human being. I'm
he's
gonna do what
definitely
I
that.
gotta do to get what I gotta get, and I don't care who it affects. All right, cool. I already know who you are, as opposed to people that you get what I'm saying that feed you the bullshit, and you thinking this is a good person. You thinking, oh, they would never do that, and then you turn around and you eating them words.
Right. No, right. What am I supposed to do? Replay.
Cause I be
Oh,
don't piss in my mouth and try to call it Kool-Aid.
no, wait a minute. What was her name? Judge Judy. Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining.
Man, listen,
That was funny. How do I download it?
not McDonald's offering catering services. What?
Can't be processed due to technical error. Oh, okay, here you go.
What are you over there trying to
Download the live. It said what?
do?
Oh, they having a technical error. But it's here for 90 days, so I'm
I'm
not gonna
still
stress
trying to figure
myself.
out where the kids at. We went to the movies to go see what was that movie? Sound of Freedom.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you about. Sound of Freedom.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was. I wouldn't say it was a Christian based movie, but
Mhm.
it was talking about like literally out the gate they were showing you videos, like real life videos of kids just getting snatched off the street and put in a van and going.
Oh,
Like,
you know that happens for real, right?
of course, it was real videos. Like, it was real surveillance CCTV showing motorcycles pulling up, snatching a kid, and going. And that's basically what the movie was about. It was a little girl and a little boy. It was brother and sister, and this lady came, acting like she was like a talent agent or talent scout or whatever you have. And the lady told the brother and sister's father to bring them over to this place. We're gonna do the photo op and pictures and all this, that, and the third. And my first the first thing that I said was, he gonna leave them kids there. And 5 minutes later, the lady shooed him out the room and told him we'll be done by 7 p.m. If
And
that
they was
wasn't the
gone.
first, second, third red flag, I don't know what was. But he somehow trusted this lady.
And she took his kids.
And when he came back, he knocked on the door, he got inside, and when it was empty, like, mind you, when he
Well, let
jumped
me ask you this. I don't want to know the plot, but did he get his kids back?
yes.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Yes. But it was, yeah, I see, I would end up
I don't
telling
want
you
to
the
know nothing
plot.
else. I'm gonna go watch it
Yeah,
because
it's a pretty good movie.
I'm gonna go
Um,
watch it. Because it's part of the job. You know what I mean? Because
but that's just
I'm be
it.
honest with
Like,
you, I was not. And for anybody that's watching this, because I'm gonna load this up to TikTok. But anybody that watched it, I was not gonna watch it because that's something that would trigger me
mm.
about going through the what I went through as a kid. Which that right there lets me know it could have been worse, but it still would make me think about what happened to me. That makes sense to you?
Yeah,
So at age 60, be 61 in August, I'm not really trying to relive all that stuff, you know?
it was crazy because, like, you thinking you letting your kids just have a
But
good time
but
in the
now
front row.
I hear that they're mad in Hollywood about the movie. That they
Oh
don't
yeah, of
want.
course. Of course.
And
As a matter of fact, I saw
Oprah, there's a conspiracy about Oprah in the movie, isn't it? Is that true?
no.
Okay.
There's a I saw I don't remember where I saw that, but I saw it some I think either Baller Alert or
Hmm.
Shade Room. I want to say Baller Alert, but Mel Gibson
It's
is
the one.
making a movie about the Hollywood sex trafficking ring, and I'm just like,
I want him to be okay. I know that Mel Gibson is what they will call an asshole,
they're gonna kill that man.
allegedly, huh?
They're gonna kill that man.
Yeah, because he's talking about Jews. They already tried to off him when he was talking about the Jews,
Mm-hmm.
and so he's got to be really careful with what he does.
Somebody I even read the comment where somebody was like, "Here comes the suicide."
Yup.
Like,
I think that's why Kanye ran. They tell me that's not the real Kanye. No, that's Kanye, and he ran. Okay, I believe that's not no damn clone. That Kanye got the hell on because when he said they were trying to 5150 him, and it was them Kardashians behind it. The boy's not. He say some crazy stuff, but it seems crazy to y'all. He's
well,
behind the scenes. He sees. He done been to the mansion parties. Jasmine, just the little taste she had when she told me about when she went to the mansion parties up in California. She said, "No, mom, we're not moving to California."
yeah,
So
I'm
that's off.
sure.
California's off the table for me, even after her death. California's off the table because my baby already told me, let that go. Leave California right where it's at. She said, "Because mama, that's a different type of evil out there."
Yeah.
And I don't like being on. See, I've seen evil in his face, and I've had to put on that battle. I don't want to have to do that on a daily basis. So I'll stay my little ass over here. Plus, it's too hot out there anyway. I have multiple sclerosis. I can't be burning up like that. I had on the
Yeah.
air conditioner and the fan, girl. Let me tell you something. Shh, but I had the air
I
conditioner
mean,
on and the fan. So the air conditioner's running this way. I had to, where the fan would blow it directly over there on me. You
but
know,
I have been seeing quite a few Facebook posts from my fellow Brooklyn brethrens, and I've seen about two, three different posts where people are like, okay, on my way to Texas, like people are starting to get older and realize New York isn't the place to be. But it's like as you move around and realize, damn, nowhere is the place to be. Like,
nowhere is the place to be. Nowhere. No, seriously, because you got your sundown towns cropping up over everywhere. They active. They is active, active. Do you hear me?
it's like it's to the point where you got a house on like you got a house at the beginning of the town where you drive through, and that house will notice that there's a black car that just came past, and by the time you get to the next intersection they done rolled out spike strips to pop the tires on your car, pull you out the car, beat the shit out of you, like. And it's like, my reason for not going out at night is because I can't fucking see. If you need any more reason,
That'll do it.
you
That'll
want to
do it.
die?
That'll do it.
Do you
That'll
want to
do it.
die? These motherfuckers is still lynching your ass, okay? And getting away with it. That's the funny part. Ha ha! That's the funny part. They lynching your ass over the fucking street sign and they getting away with it. Sheriffs is standing there with the shades on, like,
We didn't
like,
see nothing. We didn't
man,
see
listen.
nothing. Yeah. So
Like I
you can't
said,
tell me that we're not a target, And because I'm telling you that I had one that thought he was going to pull it at. I was at Walmart during the day, and I was on my way out with my basket. I had all this shit I had bought, and I'm on my way out. But see, nobody understands. My head is on the swivel since my daughter died. You got me fucked up, okay? I saw him when he he did a spin and was following me out the store. But just so happened my Uber was sitting right there.
mm,
And the dude was willing to say, "You need some help?" No, I don't need no help. I'm good, bro. Get your dusty ass away from me. Cause I see what y'all on. Cause his friend was trying to act like he was on the phone. He was the one. He was the one that was the most noticeable. Cause you ain't talking to nobody. I'm looking at the black screen, bro.
Oh God.
So yeah. So by me being on a cane and not being in the best of health. Yeah, I'm a target. I got a target on my back. That's how come I don't go out like that. I don't. If I ain't got it, I won't have it. If it's dark, I ain't going.
I'm telling you, my first, mind you, that little text message that I had posted up, that was me going to be a dumbass, going to link up with somebody, first of all, after the hours of 9 o'clock.
Nope.
You get what I'm saying? And I decided, no, I'm not gonna go. Like that at that text message, as I was reading that text message, I was unbuttoning my dress, taking my wig off, taking my shoes
Oh,
off.
you know what? Because it was already talking crazy. I
Yeah.
saw it. It
Like
was
you're
already
not
talking
finna
crazy.
nah. Bring me Hennis, bring me liquor. Are you gonna act nicely? No. Okay, yeah, I'm not going nowhere. I'm good.
You don't even talk to them no more, do you?
Huh?
You don't talk to them anymore, do you? Was that
Hell no.
okay? I know that should have been the last conversation.
I literally, as he was typing, because you know what iPhones, they send them three little bubbles, so let's know somebody
Yeah, you was
typing. Yeah, I
blocking.
blocked his ass mid bubble. Talk to yourself.
Okay, okay. You
Like,
said
cause
mid
I was,
bubble.
I was, I was typing. I was getting the fucking murder thumbs going. And then I said, you know what? This ain't my nigga. And I backspace all of that, and I said, never mind, and blocked them. The
Okay.
fuck, it's two places I'm not going with the human race, and that's back and forth. Okay. So with
Yeah.
that being said, talk to your motherfucking self, and you have a good night.
Right, sir. That I don't know, rando. Okay.
Like I'll
I
be out
don't
here.
understand. What I don't understand is, see, I took myself out the dating pool years ago. I'm good. Thank you, sir. I can keep that shit over there to yourself. Okay. Because, see, first of all, I don't have the patience for nobody's bullshit. I don't want you in my ear like a goddamn gnat. Shut the fuck up talking to me.
Shut
Okay.
the fuck up talking to me.
No, seriously. Shut the fuck up talking to me, bro. Get
I
out my
just be
face. Because I'm,
like,
I'm not your mama. I don't give a fuck like that. I'm not doing it. Okay. And just like men don't want to hear women, they feel like it's like they nagging. Soon as you ask me a question, I catch an instant attitude. I do. First of all, who you talking to? I'm not your kid. My daddy dead. You understand what I'm saying? You're not my daddy. You never heard me, and I never called nobody daddy. That's an insult to me. That's for women that ain't never had a daddy. You understand what I'm saying?
hmm.
Everybody, because you ain't it, bro. You just some random piece of pipe. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's how come I don't date, because that's the type of attitude I have. Don't get too comfortable, because my attention span is real short.
Man, my patience is like on the most thinnest fuse. And I really, at one point in time, I was thinking to myself, oh, bitch, you just picky. You need to just go on and settle, maybe lower your standards just by drop an inch, maybe. But it's like, no. Like, I feel like I should be able to attract what I give off. And what I
Right.
give off is kindness. I give off humorous. I give off sincerity. I give off, you get what I'm saying? I give off a little bit of talent. Like, like why can't I receive those energies back in return? No, I get bum vibes.
Because
Like,
that's all this. I hate to see it, but that's what's out there.
that's all that's out there. And it's like, it's no way. Like, it's no way.
So what are women that's your age supposed to do? Because you're only in your 30s, baby. You got a long way to go.
Uh,
No, seriously. And you're in the early 30s. Early. You ain't nowhere close to 40 yet. So
I
what
gave
you
up.
gonna do?
I gave There was another guy I had gave my phone number to, and he was like, you know, I was
Uh-oh.
getting I was
Oh.
getting a phone call. But he was like, I would really like for you to pull up on me, but I don't have nowhere else for us to go. I was like, you know, okay, well, maybe I could meet you somewhere. I could meet you at a Starbucks or meet you, you know, get a stove cone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got no wheels. Ugh.
I'm not coming pick you up, bro. I'm
I
not
didn't even
coming
say
where
that.
you at.
I didn't
Wait a
even
minute.
say
First
that.
of
I
all,
just was,
people don't understand the setup game. Do you understand? Get them to come. Get the victim to come where you at. Okay. These sites is cute and all these people. Everything is cute ain't cute. Ain't good. Dangerous. It's some fine motherfuckers in jail right now for murder. Okay. Because the person that got close to them, they tricked them with their looks. People go for looks instead of trying to see what's behind that.
but that be the thing. Like, you know, I don't, you know, I dated a white man at one point in time. And
Hmm.
all after the fact of me leaving him alone, you know, I had people telling me like, no, you know, you was worth more than that. You know, you don't need to be with no white man. And it's like, I wasn't with him because of how he looked.
Right.
I had people looking at me telling me he looked like a math teacher. And I was like, but I wasn't with that man for his looks. I was literally with him because he was a good person, to me anyway. So
And that's what you wanted.
I really don't be caring about looks, you know, for the simple fact that I'm not even a fucking 10 in the face. So I wouldn't be looking for nobody else to be a 10 in the face anyway. But it's crazy. It's just it's nuts to me. And then like what was his name? The one that was in your live.
Oh yeah, mindset.
You know, he was like, you know, he was like, all he sees is just ass shaking and ass shaking. I was like, in the back of my mind, I was like, I wouldn't be shaking no ass. I'm gonna be shaking this fupa.
Yeah, but because I was talking to a music one of guys. He promotes music like I was promoting music, but he has really gotten into the industry. He's really tapping into the industry itself. And I lost my love for music after Jazz died. I just don't want to hear the shit. But he was telling me, like these people are out here, and I don't know, man. It's crazy the stuff that he has seen people do and think that you're supposed to give them your works for free, give them your service for free, and I'm like, no, I'm just trying to build up what I need to build up now.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm just trying to build up what I got to build up now. We ain't been on here an hour and 3 minutes already.
Oh damn.
Yeah. But anyway, this is Charlene and Poop, and we just having a light conversation because we have not talked to each other, but we talked to each other, but we have not recorded and really sat down and talked about things that are going on in a month. You guys take care of your mental health because that's what was wrong with me. My mental health took a hit. Um, you guys be safe out there because we got a lot going on, and I'm going to get us up out of here. If I can figure out how it ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. I didn't forget how to get us up out of here. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. It's we got so many. I guess when I be let me tell you, when I get bored, I do graphics.
Yeah.
That's when I get bored, I do graphics. So it's so much up here right now, but I found one, and we out. Y'all take it easy. This is Charlene and Pooh. Y'all have a good day. Bye.
You ain't gotta lie, cause I ain't your main. We both out here doing the same thing. You blessing her, I'm blessing him. We bless each other, wood like the reverend. Let's keep it real, I'm not your girl. You ain't gotta lie to me. Say you in love and I rock your world. Calm down, boy, you ain't gotta lie to me. You don't belong to me, I don't belong.